Okay, so if you haven't found this guy or haven't seen any videos by this guy, his page is Scammer Payback. It's got over 7 million subscribers on YouTube. It's a big page. Kind of like Mark Roper, if you know who Mark Roper is. He was the guy that did those packages, those Amazon packages for the Amazon thieves, where they shoot out glitter and fart spray on people and stuff. Hilarious stuff. This guy's in that same vein, but he's going after scammers, which is great. I'm going to go to his YouTube page, excuse me, his YouTube page here, and play a couple of his shorts. You'll see what I'm talking about. So basically the premise is he back engineers to get the information. He'll screw around with scammers for a while and, like just piss them off and stuff while he's obtaining information about their location, their business, everything, all the details of how they run their scam. And then he passes that along to authorities. So here's one of the shorts. This is, he's actually got access to the cameras in the office where these scammers are working, which is pretty awesome when he's able to do this. But here's the one here.
These are the names you need to know. Jimmy Martin. He's a closer and sometimes a manager, and he pretends to be a government agent and pushes the victims to send them money. Alex is in charge of all the money laundering. He manages and coordinates with the 300.
Sorry, my bad. Restart.
These are the names you need to know. Jimmy Martin. He's a closer and sometimes a manager, and he pretends to be a government agent and pushes the victims to send them money. Alex is in charge of all the money laundering. He manages and coordinates with the closers on how the victims are going to send money through wire transfers, Bitcoin, gift cards, or FedEx packages to the scammers. Nitin is the head manager of Call Center 1. Now, he doesn't do calls per se, but he manages all the reporting of payroll, call logs, attendance sheets, and he reports all of this up to the owners. Now, Mayank is another one of the closers, but he works closely with the other managers. He essentially has the same role as Jimmy Martin. And finally, we have Krishna Yadav, the right-hand man of the owner, and the owner himself, Cherry. These are the guys who benefit the most from these scams, and they're my main targets to get arrested.
So there's that one there. So you can see they're just sitting there casually, just doing their thing, living their best life. Here's Buddy here. Here's him talking to one of the scammers, and they're just going off on him. It's kind of funny.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Javed. I took access from this scam call center, and one of the scammers named Javed didn't seem to be too happy about it.
Inside your mom games. Inside your mom this? You motherfucker.
You
Good job.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Are you unhinged now?
To you motherfucker. You're just a bullshit. I'm the boss.
No,
you are speaking to a boss.
You're small peanuts,
Don't
man.
believe.
You're
Don't
small
believe.
peanuts,
Let's
man.
see,
You're not a boss
God.
of anything.
I'm a peanut. You're a peanut. I'm a small peanut.
You're
man.
very
You
tiny.
think like that. I know who am I. Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Javed.
You know what I love about these?
access.
You know what I love about these videos here. These guys. They're when they're using insults. They don't know how to, because English is a second language, obviously, right? So it's like you mother bitch, you motherfucker. You're the small peanut. And so if he'll say something, oh, you're just small balls, and they'll be like, no, you're small balls. I love it. Anyways, watch the channel, check it out. It's funny. A lot of times he puts on voices too. Like he'll put on like whatever, one of those voice alteration things, so you'll sound like he's an old person or something like that, just to sell it a little bit more. But there was one video I was watching. He was messing with this guy for at least 15 minutes. And they were doing like the reverse thing where they take control of your computer with whatever, one of those programs, those back office programs or whatever. And he would keep hitting enter, and the guy kept telling him not to hit enter. He was doing it anyway. It was funny. It was really funny. Check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments about it. It's a great channel. I love what he's doing. Anybody who does this kind of stuff, that you're using your superpower, which in this case, this guy's superpower is computers. He's just a whiz with computers. He's using to mess with scammers and take time away from them being able to scam your money or your family, some family member of yours money, typically an old person's money, unfortunately, because they're usually the most gullible for this kind of stuff. But yeah, he's doing a good thing out there. So support his channel. Check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments.